when I was in third grade, the first opportunity back in the day when, you couldn't take communion until you were a certain age. Remembering that first Sunday and then having family dinner afterwards and mom and dad saying, "So what did you think of worship today?" And I said, it was in a strange way, I feel God actually came into me today. And I didn't know what that meant, had no clue what that was all about, but I knew that that was there. That became more and more a reality as I got a little older. The big reinforcement of the big sense of where faith came to be completely real was when I was in high school, and it was at church camp. When I was one of 750 some people who were at a camp who had an experience that was so mountaintop that it was, it became alive, and it became something that I said, I need to be a part of this much more, and really continue to do that. And that was my freshman year in high school. By the summer before my senior year, it went from there to, okay, God, you're trying to tell me something. What is it? And I spent that week at camp, in the midst of all the things that were going on, trying to listen more intently to that call. And that call was, I have a job for you. I said, okay. Where you lead, I'll follow. There's an old story that I heard a long time ago, and I've been trying to continue to run it in my own life. People were talking about needing a revival and wanting the revival. This is back in the days of, the early 1900s, looking for that next big movement of God. And I read from somebody, and I don't even remember who it was right offhand now, but I remember reading, it said, if you want the revival to happen, it has to start in a little closet or in your own little space. And you go in and you make a circle on the floor and you step into that circle. And you say, oh God, let a revival begin, but let it begin right here. Let it begin with me. And keep praying that until that happens here. And then take it outside the circle to help that fire be caught.